It's time to imagine it on this Saturday morning. Here's Chief Meteorologist Jay Burschbach and Chief Scientist Carl Nelson with this week's Imagine It.
Hi again, everybody. I am Chief Meteorologist Jay Burschbach. We're at the Imagination Station. It's Imagine It, along, of course, with Carl Nelson. And today, dealing with a grease fire. A very dangerous thing. If you folks are making breakfast right now, this could eventually, or perhaps, help you. Worst case scenario down the road.
Absolutely. You know, if you're cooking with oil in a pan, and if that oil were to catch on fire, if it gets really, really hot, like canola oil, its flash point, the point where its vapors can catch on fire, is around 600 degrees, 400 to 600 degrees. If that vapor catches on fire, you can have a very, very dangerous situation. And the one thing you never, ever want to do with a grease fire is spray water on it, okay? Very bad. Because what will happen is the very hot oil will cause that water to superheat, spread the flaming oil all across the room. So you never want to do it. The best thing you'd want to do, of course, is put a lid on it.
Smother it.
Smother it. It's the easiest thing to do. Smother a grease fire. But let me show you. This is too dangerous, Jay. We're not going to do a pot this big.
Okay.
That's insane. We're going to use this tiny little pot here, and I'm going to arm you with a squirt bottle.
All right.
Don't squirt it yet.
Okay.
We're going to step like 10, 15 feet away from this tiny little 4-inch pan. We're going to spray it with some water to show you what not to do. Don't ever try this.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and step over here.
All right.
See what happens if we shoot that flaming oil. Oh, in fact, we need to get the oil.
Flaming.
Yep. Gonna verify that. All right. Got some burning oil there in the pan.
Okay, this is what not to do.
Do not try this. Do not put water on a burning oil fire for this very reason. Let's go. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, shoot it. You can imagine, that's only a little 4-inch pan. If this was happening in your kitchen, can you imagine that hot flaming oil spraying across the room, hitting all sorts of other flammable stuff?
Yes.
So don't ever try that. Again, the best way to put out a grease fire, just simply put a lid on it to extinguish the flames, take it off the heat.
Okay. Thank you, Carl.
Very
That's a great life lesson. We know that oil and water don't mix.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the reasons can increase the chance of even more disastrous situation in your house. So as you're cooking breakfast this morning, again, this is what not to do. A grease fire can be a very dangerous thing. Thanks, Carl, so much. Great experiment today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jay Burschbach. That was Imagine It.